Hi there, welcome to Yoga with Ann. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a stretch class. Um, if you have any injuries, be sure and check with your doctor before you do my class, and always listen to your body and do what you can do today. And not everybody can do everything, so if you can't do it, do modified or just take deep breaths and join back in when you can do it. We're going to start standing. Let me take my shoes off. Let me turn the volume down just a little. Now then, I'm going to adjust the camera. I think that's better. Like I said, this is a stretch, so we'll start with breathing because even with stretching, you need to breathe. So place one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach, and practice breathing into the stomach. Good job. 2 big angel breaths. I know what I need, light. I'm slow today, I'm sorry. Let me turn on a backlight. Now then, that's better. We're going to start with circles, stretching the upper body. 3, 4, 5. And forward. Have to watch out for tables. 3, 4, 5. Good job. We'll take the feet hip distance apart, and it's always important to keep the heels even. So you don't want one leg in front of the other or behind it. You want to be even. Take the right arm up, look up. Your eyes follow the fingertips. Left arm, stretch it. In stretching, you get out of the movement what you put into it. So you want to not just hold the hand like that. You want to extend the arm, stretch it. Now both arms. And down. Take the right arm across your chest, stretching the right shoulder. And left. And down. And let's take another big breath up and down. And when you get up, clasp the hands and go back and then go forward. Hold the tummy in, go for the toes. And bend the knees and roll it back up. And bend the knees and slowly down. It's just a slight bend of the knees because the lower back is not warmed up. Breathing. Feeling the back warm up. Breathing. We're getting warmed up, aren't we? Now take the arms out, spread eagle, stretching, and down. Up again, clasp the fingers. That back is stretching, and release. Take the left arm up. Now we're going to take the right hand down toward the knee. Big stretch. And opposite. Oh, that feels so good this morning, doesn't it? Big inhale up, stretch. Grab the shoulders, opposite hands, and release. Palms to heart center. Turn to the right. You're moving only the waist. To the left. And center. Feet are still hip distance apart. Going to do a big inhale, and now we're going to take the feet further apart, and we're going to bend the knees. The toes are pointed straight, a little bit to the side, but not totally to the side. And now we're going to go to the left and down, and to the right and down. This is working the back, the sides, the legs. 2, 3, 4. Working it. 6, 7. And center. Now then, stretch the legs up. Hold the tummy tight. You're going to go for your toes. Tummy tight. Bend the knees and roll it up. Now we're going to go forward with from our waist forward and then up. And up. And up. I'm going to turn on my fan. I'm getting warmed up. Good. Now then, it's like our split stretch I do with my yoga. The feet are as far apart as you're comfortable. Your heels are even. We're going to take both hands down, and you can use a block. Hold the tummy tight. You can use a book, whatever you need. Now walk it to the right. The right foot's at an angle, forehead to right knee. We're going to take the left arm up. You can bend this front knee if you need to. Feel the stretch. And back up. Going to the left. Forehead to left knee. Leg is almost straight, a slight bend. Bend the knee slightly. Right arm up. And up. Let's go back to the middle. Hold the tummy in. Take the head as low as you can and palms to the mat. Use a block if you need to. Now take the left arm up. The right hand stays down. Big stretch. Now left hand down, right arm up, stretch. And down. Walk them in a little bit. Gonna get a sip of water if you have some. Next we're gonna do, I'm gonna move the camera down and we're gonna go to our floor work, stretching. Clasp the hands, reverse it out, stretch. and up to the left. And up to the middle. And up. I'm watching the person that's doing yoga with me, so I keep looking over there. I'm sorry. Okay. Take the right leg straight out from the hip. Flex the right foot. Come up and over with that left arm. And up to the left. Flex foot up and over. And up. Take the right palm down and leaning. Oh boy, that feels so good to the left. And to the right. The left side stretching. And to the right. Right side stretch, go to the left. Feel the stretch. Clasp the hands, reverse them, stretch forward, forehead to the mat if you can. And up. Didn't that feel good? Take it up again and down. We're going to stretch the side again. Up and over. This is a stretching class. Work it. Now we're going to change it up. We're going to turn the hips toward this, and we're going to go toward the foot with our hands. And up, other direction. Up and over. And then up, and then turn the hips toward it and go for the toes. It's really a spinal twist there too. And back to center. Hands to heart center. Fingers straight up. Stretching the spine. And release. Take the right foot, right knee, bend it behind you. If you can do this, if you can't, it's okay. Take the left foot there, and we're going to go over. Take the leg out. And in. Stretching this leg. Other side. And roll it in and roll back. Hug them in. This is so good. We're working the lower back, relaxing it. Clasp the hands, get those hips rocking back and forth. Gently turn the head to the left and right. Open butterfly. It's a hip stretch. Open those hips. and out straight. Stretch. It's so important to do this several times a day to align the spine. Lay down on the flat surface and stretch. And relieve. Bend the left knee, right knee bent. It's called bridge. It's going to work the lower back. We're just going to stretch it. We're not going to go up and down. We're going to push up as much as we can, stretching the back. And release. Hug them in. Inner thigh stretch. You can grab the calves, the thighs, the feet. Stretching the inner thighs. Happy baby. Hands in the arches. And stretch it out. Stretch. And we're going to get over to our hands and knees for our spinal stretch. Fingertips are always spread apart. Hands are always directly under the shoulder. Left foot back, right arm out. Stretch it. And down. Left side. And down. It's called cat-cow. It's part of our yoga. Chin to chest. Forehead up. Stretch that back. To stretch the hips, we're going to down dog. And we're going to do what's called pigeon. You're going to take the left foot up. Bring the left knee into the center of the body. And you're going to stretch this left hip joint. Come up to your hands, point that back toe up, look up. Curl the toes, down dog. Right heel up for 5. Right knee in for pigeon on the right side. Breathe into that hip. And come up to your hands, point that back toe up, look up. Curl the toes, down dog. This is called plank. Knees down, release the chest to the floor. Cobra is a tremendous back stretch. If you have back problems, you do go post cobra, full cobra, and push back to child. Child is a wonderful pose. Take the hands by the feet, relax the back. We'll roll over to our back. Hug the knees in, rock. Take the feet straight up. Bend and come back down. Stretch it out. Even though it's a stretch class, I'm going to do my crutches because I need to develop a stronger core. Hands behind the head. Three deep breaths. Good job. We'll push up to a seated position. Flex the feet. We'll go for the toes. And roll up. Take the left foot and place it onto the right thigh. We're going to go down and hold this toes, and it's going to stretch this right calf so much. And up. Now right foot and down. And roll it up. To do our spinal twist, we're going to take the left foot onto above the right knee there. Take the left hand back, the shoulder, then the neck. And back. Other side. And back. We're going to do our neck, and we're going to put our hands, I'll turn this way. Our hands behind us, and relax our neck on our shoulders, and we're going to do our circle. Reverse it. And center. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Center. Left ear, left shoulder. Center, chin to chest, and head up. Push up to a seated position. 2 big angel breaths. Take the right palm out, take the left hand, stretch it back. This is stretching the right wrist. left, and down. Shake it out. Take the right arm across your chest again. Left arm. Right hand behind you and pat yourself on the back because you did a good stretch class. Left side. And 2 big angel breaths. Namaste, which simply means the light within me honors the light within you. Thank you for doing a yoga stretch with Ann, and I record 2 to 3 times a week on Twitch. I have a lot of followers there, and the YouTube has not been as popular, so I continue to do Twitch, but every couple of weeks I'll try to do a YouTube class for you guys. And thank you so much for doing my yoga. And if you want to go to Twitch and look it up, there are 5 or 6 videos there, and they're different links. It's Yoga with Ann, but it's separated, yoga space with space Ann. When I did the YouTube, there wasn't that one available. There's another Ann doing yoga, so I had to put it all together. Again, have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stretching with Ann. Bye.